Welcome to the DIY Honda Garage channel. DTC P0222 refers to the throttle position TP sensor B circuit experiencing low voltage, indicating a potential issue in the electrical system related to engine performance. Throttle position sensors communicate to the engine control module, ECM, about the throttle position, directly influencing how much air enters the engine, hence affecting performance and emissions. Affected components include the throttle body and the powertrain control module, PCM, which are critical in regulating engine operations. The throttle body is usually located near the intake manifold, while the PCM is located typically near the engine on the driver's side. When diagnosing DTC P0222, it is essential to evaluate the TP sensor B's functionality and the associated wiring for any defects or abnormalities. This guide provides a systematic approach to troubleshooting the issue effectively. DTC P0222 specifically points to a low voltage condition in the throttle position TP sensor B circuit. The TP sensor is crucial for determining how much air is allowed into the engine, which correlates directly with power output and fuel efficiency. The PCM interprets these signals to optimize engine performance, adjusting factors like fuel injection and ignition timing. The throttle body, which houses the TP sensor, is integral as it regulates air entering the engine. It is commonly found mounted on the intake manifold. Thus, the error indicates that either the sensor is malfunctioning or there's a defect in the pathway transmitting the voltage signal to the PCM. Investigation into this circuit is essential for resolving drivability issues. The potential causes of DTC P0222 vary from wiring issues to a faulty throttle body. Poor connections or loose terminals at both the throttle body and PCM can interrupt signal transmission, resulting in low voltage readings. Additionally, a short circuit or an open wire in the THL2 or VCC3 lines can lead to this DTC being triggered. A malfunctioning throttle body may also be at fault, negating the ability of the TP sensor to provide accurate readings. Each of these areas requires thorough inspection to ascertain functionality and integrity. Understanding these causes allows technicians to focus their troubleshooting efforts efficiently. Symptoms associated with DTC P0222 typically include an illuminated check engine light, which is the vehicle's primary method to alert drivers of engine-related issues. Drivers may also notice poor acceleration performance as the engine struggles to receive the correct air-fuel mix due to a malfunctioning throttle position signal. Additional symptoms may involve the engine stalling or experiencing hesitation during acceleration, which signifies that the engine control module is unable to correctly interpret the throttle position. These symptoms can significantly impact driving experience and safety, making timely troubleshooting essential. The first step in troubleshooting DTC P0222 involves turning the vehicle to the on mode, which powers the vehicle's electronic systems without starting the engine. After this, the diagnostic host system, HDS, is used to clear the existing DTC. Clearing the DTC is crucial for getting a fresh start in monitoring the electronic system. Then, it is imperative to check parameters such as the voltage readings of the TP sensor B. The current value should be less than 0.3 volts for the system to be considered healthy. If the voltage readings are below this threshold, the failure appears confirmed, and the technician should proceed with the next steps. If not, it indicates an intermittent issue that requires further inspection. In the second step, you should check for any other pending or confirmed DTCs using the HDS. If both DTC P0222 and DTC P0122 are present, it signifies that there may be issues with both throttle position sensors. This redundancy in DTCs suggests focused troubleshooting is needed in the THL2 line or overall wiring. If only P0222 is present, you can narrow your inspection down to the TP sensor B circuit specifically. This step is essential as it determines the subsequent course of action in troubleshooting, thus ensuring a systematic resolution of the identified issues. In the third step, begin by turning the vehicle to the off lock mode in order to safely perform electrical tests. Next, use the HDS to jump the SCS, Service Check Short Line, which helps reset the control module. Waiting for more than 1 minute allows the system to stabilize before testing. Disconnect the recommended connectors, the PCM connector E 80P and the throttle body 6P connector. To check continuity in the THL2 line, conduct a test between the throttle body connector number 4 and body ground. If continuity exists, it indicates a short in the wire, necessitating immediate repair. If no continuity is found, further inspection of the circuit integrity is needed. For the fourth step, ensure the vehicle is turned to the off lock mode once again. Disconnect the throttle body 6P connector to isolate the throttle body from the circuit. Next, switch the ignition to the on mode to measure the voltage between the specified test points. You will check the voltage at throttle body connector number 5 and body ground. Approximately 5.0 volts is expected. If the voltage is present, this suggests the throttle body is likely malfunctioning and should be replaced. Conversely, if the voltage is not as expected, it indicates a deeper electrical issue requiring further investigation. The fifth step follows a similar protocol as the previous steps, beginning with turning the vehicle to the off lock mode for safe testing. Again, jump the SCS line with HDS and wait over 1 minute. Disconnect the PCM connector E 80P to continue isolating circuit components. Next, check for continuity between the throttle body connector number 5 and PCM connector E, specifically pin number 75. This examination is crucial, as it either confirms the integrity of the VCC3 wire or identifies a break in the circuit. Should continuity be observed, further investigation, possibly substituting a known good PCM, is warranted to determine the root issue. In this repair verification step, all previous work must be double-checked by scanning for DTC P0222 once more. Ensuring that the error code is cleared and does not reappear is critical for confirming that all repairs were effective. It is equally important to validate that the vehicle operates correctly without any other symptoms or codes. Another aspect to monitor is the functionality of the throttle response. It should be smooth and immediate upon acceleration. These checks ensure that the issue is thoroughly resolved and that the vehicle operates within optimal performance parameters. While the primary focus is resolving DTC P0222, preventive maintenance plays a significant role in ensuring long-term reliability. Regular inspection of the wiring associated with the throttle position sensors is advised to catch any developing issues early on. Furthermore, monitoring the throttle response during regular driving can help detect any anomalies that may arise. Keeping records through data logging can provide insights into throttle performance over time, enabling prompt action if irregularities are observed. Incorporating these practices into routine vehicle maintenance can significantly reduce the chances of encountering the same DTC in the future. In summary, troubleshooting DTC P0222 requires a focused approach on identifying and resolving issues within the throttle position sensor B circuit. Each step must be executed thoroughly to confirm the integrity of the components involved, including the PCM and throttle body. Proper diagnosis of electrical issues is essential, as faulty wiring can often lead to erroneous readouts and performance problems. Ensuring effective repairs not only resolves the immediate issue, but can also prevent similar future occurrences. By adhering to a comprehensive inspection and verification process, vehicle performance and reliability can be upheld, resulting in a satisfactory driving experience. Please like and subscribe to the channel. See you next time.